Is it a good morning? TBD. Here, let me try to sit you guys down. Okay, so I think I have a cold, and I don't remember the last time I had a cold, which is you can probably hear it, but it's also concerning because I hate being sick, as we all do. But I just am such a little baby when I get a cold. So it's still pretty early this Sunday morning. I walked into the kitchen and realized that we did not clean up last night, which is what we normally do. We are not the household that leaves dirty dishes, except for clearly last night. So we were watching a movie, and I know I fell asleep on the couch. I assume Michael also did. He's still sleeping. I woke up because I just can't swallow properly. So I'm gonna make some like lemon honey tea and clean up so I can enjoy the tea. Maybe I'll get back in bed, but we'll see. I think that's like step one to trying to feel better. I had all these plans for today. I had all these things that I wanted to do. So I'm going to take it slower this morning. My plan was to like get up and go for a run, which I probably also shouldn't do because my back injury is still injured. So I'm going to focus on my health first with the tea. I hope that helps. And clean up. I think the cleaning up will actually just feel really good too. So let's start tidying. I'm not feeling good, but after having this back injury and being, not really on bed rest, but being stuck at home, taking it easy, I just can't do that. So I'm not going to do my whole day that I had planned, but I'm going to go for a walk. I think Michael's going to go for a run, and then I'll walk and meet him at our favorite coffee shop and maybe get a matcha. But before I go anywhere, my morning routine is a little bit different because of my Invisalign. So I actually caved and I bought one of these like cleaning things. You put your trays in here and it cleans. So I was brushing them myself every morning. So now I have to use these like cleaning pods, which are expensive. So I break them in half to use half every single day rather than a full one. Which, to be honest, the half does the exact same amount. I don't really see the difference, but this is just a part of my morning routine now is I have to take half this little cleaning pod, put it in, let it soak, then save this for tomorrow. So my whole bathroom feels chaotic in my opinion because there's just like so much stuff. And I'm really not gonna get that ready today. Yes, my hair needs some help, but I think I'm just gonna wear a hat and kind of just take it as it comes because I'm not feeling great. I don't want to be putting a lot of effort into myself, which is actually kind of the opposite of what I suggest to people is if you're not feeling good, you should do more for your looks. You should care for yourself even more, but I'm just really tired. I'm just really tired today, and I don't imagine that I will be doing many other things. I was originally going to go to the gym. If I didn't go for a run, potentially go to the farmer's market, stock up on some stuff, which I could still go to, but the reality is if you go to the farmer's market early, you're going to get better stuff. And so if I go, it's not going to be early and I'm not going to be getting the fresh farmer's market finds. So we'll see how I feel after the walk and what time it is if I want to go, because I did take it easy in bed having my hot water, lemon, and honey. And yeah, I don't really know if it made a difference, but I'll probably be doing that on and off. The only other annoying thing about having the Invisalign is I can't have hot water with the trays in, but I can only have the trays out for like 2 hours a day. So I have to be very conscientious of when I take the trays out and when I have hot water. And I also still want to have like my matcha or a coffee. And then I also want to eat because I'm a hungry being. So, multitasking, figuring it out, but I'm just going to do like a quick a little light face, mostly skincare, and then add on probably just some SPF because it's a sunny day, and then head out for a walk. And you can hear the sound of the cleaning happening. But yeah, I think this is basically as good as it's gonna get. I look a little more alive. Put on a hat and go enjoy some sun. It is the next day, and as you saw, I did absolutely nothing yesterday. I'm trying to be, I don't know what the right word is, but I'm trying not to be upset about like wasting a day. This is a common theme I've talked about with like my personal coach, my therapist, is I feel as if when I need rest, whether it is like migraines, back pain, whatever, or even a cold and I need rest, I feel like I waste a day, especially when it's my Saturday or Sunday, because I don't have all these days to do things. So it feels like yesterday was a waste because I truly lied on the couch and watched a lot of TV, which I normally wouldn't do. I wouldn't watch that much TV or lie on the couch all day. But I have a fever, so I really couldn't do much. I honestly did a little bit of work on my computer. My eyes were burning, so I was like, this is just not working. I did have a decent sleep. I am trying to come into today feeling stronger mentally. Physically, it'll catch up. I just ordered groceries. Well, I ordered them last night, so they should be getting here pretty soon, which is just a huge help in terms of managing my week, especially going into a busy week and not feeling well. Having groceries delivered is just such a lifesaver, and in all honesty, it is worth it. So that will be helpful to have groceries, and I do have meetings and things today that I can't change, that I actually want to keep. Like I really want to like keep working to try to help my body heal and recover. It's like push through, just keep trying. All the groceries have arrived. I got a cucumber, celery, some carrots in case I want to do like soup, obviously some chomps, a great snack, floss. This was on sale, so that's why I got dental floss. Ginger, avocado. These I feel like are pretty like regular used items. I think I've shown you guys, I just really like the So Delicious yogurt. It's the coconut one. I can't have real yogurt. Tomato paste, because we actually use this in a lot of recipes, so I just stocked up. Eggs, some feta cheese, which is my favorite. Basil for a pasta dish we are going to be making this week. Dates for Michael's smoothie, obviously almond milk. Pasta for Michael, pasta for me. I have the gluten-free, obviously. And then I've really been into cherries because they're ripe in season. So I got a big bag of cherries, some mixed greens for breakfast and salads, a big head of lettuce, and then just some chicken breasts under here. And of course, bananas. So a pretty good grocery haul. And now my groceries are done for the week. I'm going to have my breakfast, enjoy my lovely coffee. I've been doing my morning journaling and devotionals. I've been trying to be on it every day, so I'm going to do that. That's been my new morning routine as of late. It's breakfast, coffee, those before I put my Invisalign back in, and then I will hop on my computer and get back to work, or I guess start the day. I will hop on my computer and start the day. I just really need to feel better, so hopefully a little breakfast, some protein will really make the difference. And also, it's the mind over matter thing. I'm working on the mind over matter. I actually got so much done work-wise today. I still have, I guess, a little bit of working hours. What are working hours when you work from home and for yourself? and you do multiple things. Anyways, besides the point, I actually feel productive. Like I got the tasks done that I needed, a few extra things, my meetings went well, and I'm going to prepare some stuff for dinner, which is in a few hours, but this has been something I've been trying to do. Michael usually does this very well. He's very good at being organized for dinner, but I'm championing our meal tonight. So I'm gonna cut up some of the things that we need when we start cooking. So it's really just like boiling the pasta water and cooking our sauce with some shrimp. So I'm gonna do that. I think I might just put on some YouTube while I'm cooking or I'm prepping. Again, I feel like, I know we talk about, I know the internet talks about like having silence and being in silence. Yes, I definitely have moments of silence, but I also, to make tasks that I don't necessarily enjoy, cooking is not my enjoyment. Putting dishes away is not my enjoyment. So things that are not my enjoyment, I try to put on like a podcast or YouTube, just something to, I guess, multitask, so it doesn't feel like I'm doing like a task or a chore I don't want to do. So I'm gonna put on some YouTube. A YouTuber I follow, JC Marie Smith, is about to have her baby, and she struggled with infertility. So this is a YouTuber that I've definitely just like resonated with as someone who has fertility issues. I've never really gone into it, but if you know endometriosis or adenomyosis, you probably understand that fertility is not great. So it definitely feels relatable to see someone create content that I can understand from a personal experience. So I'm probably going to watch one of her vlogs, get things prepped, and have a really healthy dinner. Again, a thing that's so important when you're not feeling well is nourishing your body with good food. And I say this because I usually don't have an appetite. Like I didn't really eat lunch. I don't really feel like eating when I'm sick, but I know this, and I'm saying it as a reminder for myself to remember to nourish myself, to eat well, and then usually when you eat well, you start to rest, take care of yourself, you will start to feel better. I'm saying this over and over in my mind. It's the next morning, and Michael literally just told me that sometimes he doesn't want to talk to me in the morning. He said sometimes it's okay to not want to talk to me. And I said, how dare you say that to your wife when she's sick, that you don't want to speak with her. But no, he's teasing me. He's actually trying to cheer me up because I really do not feel well today. It's the next day, and I did not film our dinner because friends of ours came over last night. So I didn't film it, and I apologize, but I promise you it was delicious. It was something I definitely have shown before in a previous YouTube, which is our shrimp pasta. I mean, you saw everything get prepared. So it's shrimp, pasta, pretty straightforward, but then we do cherry tomato, garlic, onion, and basil, and a little bit of chili flakes as the, I guess, like the pasta sauce. So we just heat that up and stir it all up, add it all together. Very delicious dinner. And I did not have the camera out. I had thoughts of what I was going to do today, assuming I was going to feel better than what I'm feeling. But as you can tell, as you can hear, and I guess maybe see, I'm still not feeling great. I'm going to do my meetings that I have. Again, I have a few meetings that I can't change today. And then, to be honest, I might actually have like an actual sick day and work from bed because my eyes are burning. My back hurts. My like lungs, I guess, is what I had Michael explain to me where that hurts. And I clearly need to feel better because I do not want all week to be like this. This is like the last thing that I wanted this week was to feel this way. So I'm popping the Dayquils. I think I'm gonna have some tea. I do still want a coffee, which I know you're not supposed to have. So we'll see how that goes. TBD. But a little breakfast, tea, and then do a few hours of work before I maybe crawl back into bed. So it's not what I had planned for this vlog or for myself this week, but the reality is you have a plan. and then life happens and it goes the other way. So I'm going the other way, and I'm giving myself a bit of a break. I'm sorry you can hear Michael washing dishes in the background. We appreciate the dishwashing, just not the great timing. But yes, I'm gonna give myself a break and rest, and then hopefully come back to YouTube, come back to the vlog, full of energy, full of ideas, just having a good time and not being sick. So thanks for joining me for a few days of not feeling well, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye.